Adam here with Brooksaw Antiques. Today we have this 1973 Olivetti Studio 45 vintage portable typewriter. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. This one is made in Spain and they're also made in Italy. This is the basically upgrade to the Lettera 32, which is one of the best typewriters of all time. And at first glance, this might not look like much. This is an excellent manufactured engineered typewriter. One of my favorites of all time. Up top are the margins. This is your left margin. I'm going to set that on 0. And this is the right margin. I'm going to set that around 75. And this is the paper support arm that flips up from the back. This is the paper bail. Effortless um, platen rotation. You can notice that right away. Barely have to turn that thing to get it to go. This is the paper bail. It's got 2 adjustable rollers and a scale. Once you hear the bell, you're near the end of the margin. Hit this line space, get you back to the beginning, and skips 1, 2, or 3. Right now we have it on single, but if you want double, just flip that switch towards you 1 notch. Skips 2, 1 more, it skips 3. And that's very effortless too. Barely have to hit that to get that to go. We're going to keep that on single for now and finish typing. As you can see, all the keys type nice and none of them skip or stick. I'll type a sentence in red on the next line and switch from black to red. There's a switch on the right side. Flip that down to the red indicator. It prints the bottom portion of the ribbon, which is red. When you have it in the middle, it doesn't print any ink at all. It just leaves a stencil for copying purposes. When you have it up top, it prints the top portion of the ribbon, which is black. We're going to move that down for red. Beautiful. This is better than an Olivetti Lettera 32 when it comes to functioning, and the print looks perfect. It's got pica typeface, prints 10 characters per inch, and it's got that Olivetti precise smoothness to it, light touch, but it's not as light as the 32. It just feels more comfortable though. It's more it's like a much bigger typewriter, and that just adds to the um, performance of this thing. So it's a all plastic shell, and this just kind of took on the 70s, the late 60s fashion. Most everything was made out of this type of material, like an electronic style. They were making all kinds of um, electric typewriters and electronic stuff, so they kind of just competing in that. But this is basically an upgrade to a 32. If you like the 32 is a better looking machine, but this is a bigger, more structured machine, and in my opinion, it's better functioning. We're going to put the color back on black. To pull the page out easy, there's a switch on the right side. Flip that forward, unlocks the rollers underneath the platen, allowing you to pull the page out easier. Load thicker paper like carbon copy or cardstock. Make sure you flip that back before you load the next page, or else it won't load correctly. We're going to flip this down too. Shift on each side and a shift lock on the left. Clear that, just hit the shift button again. This button on the top left is not supposed to be a 1 key. That is the margin release. When you get to the end of the margin, there's a mechanism that blocks you from printing. Hit that margin release, allows you to get past that and type all the way to the end. Very good. The traditional 1 key is the lowercase L, and the exclamation point is Shift 8, which is the apostrophe, and then you backspace it with a period underneath. This is your tab set, and the tab engage is the red key. So right now we have tabs set on 10 space intervals, so I'm just going to go to each one of them and push it down to clear. There's a C and an S there, C for clear, S for set. Very light and smooth and powerful. So this has a lot more power than the 32, but it's so smooth and so light touch. Not as light as the 32. It feels better though. I don't like having such a light touch. So now we don't have any tabs set. We're going to set one right there in the middle, so that way when you hit the tab button, it doesn't go slamming all the way to the end, causing wear and tear on your typewriter. Backspace, very good. Very reliable typewriter. I think that's it for the keyboard, so I'm just going to take the hood off from the sides here. From the top, it just goes down with these 2 prongs into 2 little spacers, 2 rubber stoppers. All the brand new ribbon is loaded on the left side, so it's pulling to the right when you type. If you want to switch that direction manually, there is a ribbon guide behind it, just like all other Olivettis. You just flip it to the side to the middle of the side that you want it to go to if you want to manually flip it. And that's meant to catch the eyelet at the end of the ribbon. which swaps it automatically. If you don't have an eyelet, which is a little metal piece at the end of the ribbon, then you can, this actually hooks in front like that. Then you can tie a knot and it should catch that about 10 inches or so off the end of the ribbon. This is your carriage lock. Flip it down to lock the carriage in the middle and flip it up to unlock it, so that when you have it in the case, it doesn't bang around in there causing damage. Carriage release on both sides, super smooth. Really love this typewriter. This is one of the, it'd be top 5 maybe. Put it up there with the Hermes 3000, the Olympia SM9. So it just, because it's a plastic shell, but the Adlers are in the top 10 too, at least maybe top 5, and they got plastic shells. So pushing this knob to disable the spacing so you can get to an exact spot on the page. You let it go, you get the clicks. Each one of those clicks is a half a space. Same concept as you move the line space selector all the way back to 0. Disables the spacing. You just want to be careful when you do that because you will lose your line. If you're trying to stay on the same lines, that will get you off the line. That's meant just for getting to an exact spot on the page. And that's it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.